Let's jump into Hello Kitty for a little bit. Ooh. I don't even know how much longer there is of this game, to be honest. I just know that there's a lot.
It's time to drink water. It's time to drink water. It's time to drink water.
I paid for a full order of loaded fries, and they gave me a side of basic fries once. I was angry. Yeah, don't you just love when that happens? Isn't it fantastic when people don't listen? I had that similar thing happen to me yesterday where I had a guy, I was ordering breakfast, right, at McDonald's, and the guy literally said, so you want, so I said 2 burritos, 2 hash browns, and a double order of biscuits and gravy and an orange juice, right? That's usually my breakfast order. And the guy was like, okay, so you wanted 2 sausage, egg, and bacon and 2 burritos, and I'm like, no, what? No, that's not what I ordered. I didn't order any of that. I ordered 2 burritos, 2 hash browns, and a double order of biscuits and gravy. Brother. I love people who don't listen. They're great. They're wonderful people. Because they already had brought it back and forth at the kitchen 8 times. Oh, yeah, at that point, biscuits. Better biscuit, that biscuit, quit. Fuck. My brain hasn't fully recovered from being frazzled yesterday. Can't you tell? Alaska! Hi, Lassie, I miss you. She bits on my quick till I pancake mix. Mama! Fucking Mama Noodle! I love you, Mama Noodle. Mwah! I miss you. I tried DMing you the other day, and I was trying to get your attention, but I guess you were busy doing your monthlies. The summoning of all the mamas. Now we just need Hydro, and then the trifecta is complete. I was asleep. Sorry. Nah, you're fine, Mom. Hi, Balterview. Oh, hi, welcome back. I heard Pam might be coming soon. You should try to prepare a cabin. I heard Tam might be coming soon. You should try to prepare a cabin. How goes it, Poppy? I'm alright. I'm going through the motions. My depression may have gotten a little bit worse, but I think it's just going through it right now. It's nothing serious, but it's just going through it. But other than that, I'm doing fine. Uploaded a highlight, uploaded the clips and some shorts. Stream-wise, things have been going good, Mom. Miss you though. Oh, and I did Warframe the other day too. Apparently, trans rights color Umbra is a really good color palette for Umbra. Oh, and I made Umbra pretty cunty too. Mama Baizu's like, yo. And it's supposed to get not what should Rika. What's up? Hello, yes indeed. I have seen something strange. I've seen him. What in the fuck is that? Yeah? Well, what was that about? What the fuck was that about? What was that, man? An egg yolk? I do believe it. How profoundly odd. How could he inspire such behavior? A Gudetama. I'm not sure, pardon, what did you say? Oh yes, I remember. It's Gudetama, the lazy egg. I'm afraid I have no idea whatsoever to you speak. You don't see the Gudetama around the island? No, do you? All the time. What could have caused this mass delusion? It's true, just ask Pochako. Oh hell yeah, I missed you too. You know what, I missed you too, Mama. I miss all my moms. I miss Hydro. I miss Mama Hydro, Mama Baizu, and Mama Noodle. I really need to sit down and spend more time with people. Again, fuck. Been like staying quiet and alone to myself for the past week and a half, if not 2 weeks. I need to like get out of my funk and talk to people again. I must ask, do you see Gudetama around the island? Yeah, yes, of course. The lazy egg Gude can be found everywhere. What? See, Pochako knows eggs. Hey, whenever you're comfy, is valid to spend time with me? Yeah! I really do want to just spend some quality time with my moms, though, eventually. Because I love you all. Mwah. I've seen the eggs. Tuxedo Sam and Batsumaru, can you come over here? My dog is heckin' sack. My sister moved out yesterday. Your sister moved out yesterday, huh? Oh, why is your dog sad? Was she the original owner? We're conducting a survey. Have you seen Gudetama around the island? I'm sorry, Gude what? No idea what you're talking about. Truly, but I see them all the time. In fact, they're inspired by the new line of clothing merch for the month of Meh. The month of Meh! Run that by me again. Yo, that's my favorite thing. Yo, I love the month of Meh. The month of Meh. That's how I shall I put it. And I acknowledge that sometimes all of us would prefer to stay in bed. Fucking facts! How did I not know about this? We may see quite a few eggs in the resort in the coming days. Like that one. Yeah, I was wondering. I was seeing them all over the place. I was wondering why they were here. Like the last time I played this, I was like, why are there so many fucking eggs? I don't know if it's related, but I do have another question. What is it, Batsumaru? Who is he? Oh, that's Nisatama-san. Tingu, I want you to touch my Pingu. He looks like he's pretending to be an egg. What is it with games like this? And we need men in like really fucked up, really tight fucking onesuits. Please elaborate. I need to know. Like, what the fuck? Pingu, can you touch my Pingu? Oh, I love pretending. I'm as beautiful as an egg. Why did he leave us? But did he give you a? Why does the yolk look like that? Why does the yolk look like that? Why does the yolk? Brother just handed me his yolky nut. Just here you go. Of course, it's a yolk for the egg shrine. Can you explain more details? What do we do with the yolks? We put them in the egg shrine. I just what the fuck? What did I run into? I'm confused. Yeah, fucking same. None of me confused about Nisatama has yolks. I'm gonna stretch real quick. Brother just has fucking yolks like it's nothing, I swear. Be like, Nisse, you shouldn't be fucking sharing your yolks to the world. You're gonna be like that one fucking Swedish man who donated to like 50 to 500 sperm banks and now has like 50 to 5,000 children. It wasn't 50 sperm banks and he had like 500 children. It was one of those things. He likes having his pictures taken, and that's a way to get yolks. Oh, does he like his bulgy wolgy egg to be shown in these images too? I'm just curious. Wrapped in the tight suit. I saw art yesterday of big women in cat suits, and now I can think is all of us in cat suits. I'm still wondering when someone's gonna turn me into a cat girl. Yeah, I heard all the words, but I know what. You know what? Never mind. Break eggs, take photos, put yolks in the train. Let's do this. I'm in for the month of Meh. Come in and talk to you if you're looking for reminders or for eggs position. My dyslexic ass thought that said segs position, not eggs position. Or talk to the egg shrine for clues to find Nisatama-san. I'm happy month of Meh, everybody. I think I gave Mama an idea. Uh-oh. Oh, puppy treats. Give me a minute. Ah! Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Mama Baiju. Picking up mermaid names. What is what we call for merfolk? What would your name be? Sparkle Wish, Coraline, Selkie, or Strongfin? Chat, what would I really be named? Like, if I was in the Hello Kitty universe, like if I was my character in Hello Kitty, what would my name be? Coraline, Selkie, Strongfin, or Sparkle Wish? I swear to God, if somebody sit here in chat says, no, your name would be Sparkle Tits or Sparkle Piss, I'm gonna fucking throw you. I'm gonna let one of these two girls fucking throw you. Coraline. I like that. It suits you. Spending so much time near the water has been inspiring. The coral, the fish, the beautiful blue, it's all peaceful and lovely. I wish we could spend all day swimming. So, I mean, are you good? You good? Are you good? I think Twix has the zoomies. Twix, are you okay? You look like you have the zoomies, girl. You good? Remind me, I gotta take her out for the park later. When it cools down, I'm probably gonna take her to the park. Don't you know? It's time for the Under the Sea celebration. Oh, are they talking about all the event stuff? Got it. Let's take it to the scales. In the meantime, why not gather the skills? I don't know, for aquatic goods. Oh, okay, so these things here. Got it. Hey there, everything collected yesterday will be waiting for you right here. Don't forget to pick up your supplies. Terra Null Part 2. I returned from the mill, chunk the devour for food. How's it guys this weekend, chat? You guys having a good weekend? My weekend's been okay. I've really just really been to myself lately. I've really just been keeping to myself lately. I've been needing the alone time a little bit. Nothing bad, by the way. One egg. Talk to Karopi. Okay, well, we'll talk to Karopi here in a minute. Yeah, what the... Hello. Yeah? Yeah? Release a new story, sweating buckets, so I'm okay. Nice. It'd be the 2 p.m. I should probably eat something more. Go eat something, Mom. I actually had a sandwich. Well, a wrap before I started streaming, so that's probably why I have a little more energy than usual. Here. Hey, yo, you want some eggs? Released a new, my weekend was good. I was playing Warframe yesterday and got my first ever companion. Oh, hell yeah, good shit. I'm happy to hear that, sweetheart. Yeah, I was working on a few things too. I think I'm getting close to the end of the dating shit with the PC stuff. I was working on my standing with the Hex this morning, and I was like, you know what? Now's a good time to work on that. I think later tonight, what I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna work on mastering some shit, because I do want to get my rank up eventually. Like, I would like to get my rank up, if that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. Want some increasing tips for MR? Sure. I'm curious. What do you got for tips? For tech tips? Yo, welcome to my tech tits. So MR is raised through a few means, namely mastering frames, weapons, companions. Weapons give 3k MR on max rank 4 frames, and companions give 6k. Yeah, but the problem is that I really don't have a lot of I don't have a lot of frames to work with right now, and I'm slowly getting more and more. So I'm trying to like get as much as I can done, because I know that like there's a lot of people who've been wanting to give me shit and they can't because I'm still too low of an MR. But I mean, eventually you guys will be able to like give me shit. I promise I'm working on it. I'm also trying to complete the map on the back end too. Here. Yeah, give me my boy. Put his ass like right there. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's go talk to Karopi. Oh yeah, they need for both giving mid 15 or MR each rank. Gotcha. Hang on real quick. What we got going on? Oh hey, Hello Kitty. Wah. I have raised you. Freshly baked with love. Yes, please. Saying we need strawberry and flour. Can you get those for me? Sure. Yes, right here. Great, go ahead and make the recipe in the oven. Will you join me? No, you won't join me. That's crazy. Fuck you. I'll freshly bake you with love. Mama! Oh. Mom, why are you doing this to me? What? Fuck. Flustered as hell over here. There's some other remote means of raising MR and there are big ways to boost it. Oh. Gotcha. Okay. I'll raise you $1. What the fuck? I got more tofu. Yo, I love getting tofu as a gift. Hello Kitty gifts you the first issue of the Incredible Hello Kitty. What a fucking narcissist. Here, we're friends now, so I'm gonna gift you something about me. Hello Kitty, did it ever occur to you how narcissistic you truly are? Oh. I don't have anything for you. What the fuck? Best boy, and I have nothing for him. That's crazy. Bold pink elegant dress. Blush shell hairpiece. Here, let's see here. Oh, that is kind of pretty. I have acquired mother dress. Alright, what do I need for this? Oh! Dude, I kind of want to get the egg dress. I kind of want the egg dress. Chat, I really want the egg dress. I don't know why, but I want the egg dress. It looks so fucking goofy and I love it. That being said, don't try and binge grind Duviri or Railjack. They get stupid expensive to upgrade later on. Just upgrade the ability if you have to. Gotcha. Hey, yo, you want a picture? Hey, found 6 Gudetama. You still got a long way to go, though. Keep tracking the pictures of Gudetama. I'll give you a reward for every 12 Gudetama you... Yo, the great Gudetama. There's a full carton. I wonder what could be a Gudetama champion. Kidding. Yo, I want to be the very best, like no Gudetama ever was. You know what? Here. Can I, like... You found me again! Yeah, you handsome hero! You're pro extraordinary expert. Segspert? Or expert? God, now I want eggs. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go buy some eggs later once after the stream. So, I gotta go pick up my titty Skittles, right, chap? But I also gotta pick up a few other things. I'm just like, I'm kind of begrudging it because I'm just like, oh, the cost of things is gonna fucking suck. Oh, lost luggage. Find and deliver lost luggage. It's Eggs-cellent. More like it's Segg-cellent. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry for what I've just said. Hey! Knock it off, both of you! Well, I now know the girls are in a mood. Give me 1 second. Come here. Come here. Both of you. Hey. Whoop. Come here. Come here. We're separating. We are gonna separate. Come here. I need a little bit of a separation for like 10 minutes. 10, 15 minutes. Alright. Okay. Let's see, what time is it? 12:30? Okay. 45 minutes, or 12:45, got it. Okay. Hey Styles, what's going on, sweetheart? When they get like that, I have to separate them, because, they could be a little bit of a handful sometimes. Oi. Also, it seems like Ollie is like super angry right now for some reason. Hi Flamie, pet parenting is not for the weak. You were doing a good cause because you went into parenting mode real quick. Trust me, it is... It is not... I've been their mother for like... Fuck. How do I explain this? I've adopted them both from the same place. Yeah, just different points in time. And Twix is the older sister and the one who's been around me the longest. So she knows if I hear, she's well aware, and by the way, people will be like, oh, Flamie, pets don't know better. It's like, no, listen, your pets are pretty smart. They know, I promise you. But like, I know for, Twix knows for a fact that if I start hearing them go at it, I have to separate them. And so what she'll do is she'll go straight into the washer area and she'll be in her little corner and she knows for damn fact I'm gonna grab her by her tuff, I'm gonna pick her up and I'm gonna put her in the bathroom for like 15 minutes. So, and then bring her back. With cats, you have to understand that you have to like let them like calm down a bit. And separation is key because it helps them like, you know, calm down, all right? Also, hi, I am a mom. Like I'm not just a pet mom. I am a mom. So it just comes natural with the territory. No, they know. They are smarter than people give them credit for. You did the right for addressing as quick as you did. Yeah, I had to. And I'll bring her out here in a little bit. And we'll try again. Love it. Taking notes for the future. Thanks. Yeah, no worries. Least I could do. Animals can be damn smart and equally stupid. Well, I mean, can I tell you a funny story about that? I caught Ollie inside a box and she couldn't like get out of it. She fed herself inside a box that was for the chair, right? And she got herself stuck in it. And so she was just trying to walk around getting herself out, and I'm like, you dummy, why did you do this? boxes, a cat's natural habitat. No kidding. Oh. Okay. So when I was setting up my desk, I tossed my mailbox aside because I was oh, hey sis, what's up? How's it going? You two were in trouble. You're both in trouble. You're both getting a timeout. Separation is needed. God. What did the kitties do? They started fighting. What, they started fighting. That's what happened. So I was sitting at my desk and tossed my mailbox aside. I was a relatively small room. Next thing you know, I know my little void just dove into the thing and got herself stuck into that thing. Yeah, I know that feeling all too well. Wait. I'm so confused. Wait, what am I doing here? Oh, okay. I get it now. Hold on. Oh, wait. I'm dumb. Okay. But yeah, Soph, how are you, sis? I haven't heard from you in a minute, so I assume everything's okay. I could start in an hour and a half if you want, sis. Sure. I mean, if that's what you would like. That's why I didn't put a time there. If that's what you would like to do, I'm more than happy to do it. 10 more minutes. See, she's upset because, like, I can't, like, I'm not gonna give her sister back just yet. Because all they're gonna do is fight. But yeah, if that's what you want to do, Sophie, just let me know when you're ready and I'll transition out. I hadn't heard from you in a minute, so I assumed that you've just been very busy. Is that what you want to do? Yeah, that's fine. Again, I didn't realize you were off today. I thought you were still at work, so it's no big deal. We could do that. Again, I just hadn't heard from you in a minute, so I just assumed that everything was just, you know, you were just busy. I got off earlier than normal. I got you. I got you. Sky overalls. Yeah, that tracks. Here. But yeah, no, I hadn't heard from you in a minute, so I figured you've just been busy. Then again, I've kind of been isolating and being alone for a bit, so. You said that 3 times, Goober. Was it 3? Should I say it one more time? Damn, I didn't realize. I figured you were busy. That depression mindset is very, very heavy. Take that, depression! All right, are you gonna behave? Are you gonna behave? If I bring back your sister, are you gonna behave? If I bring back your sister, are you gonna behave? Okay. Go grab her. Okay. Go to the bathroom, and the first thing she wants to do is bolt out the bathroom. And I'm like, no. Because what she'll do, what Twix will do, is she'll go out of the bathroom and try to bolt underneath the bed. And for context, my cats aren't allowed in my bedroom, right? They're not allowed in my bedroom. Because Ollie, when we first moved in here, kept pissing and shitting on the carpet. And I was just not okay with that. So they're no longer allowed in my bedroom. So Twix likes being under the bed. And, yeah, no, so I had to, basically before she could even try and bolt, I basically just got her. I picked her up. And now she's laying over here, being a good girl, aren't you? You're being a good girl. You feel better? You have your sister, be nice. God damn it. Cat, your cat's meowing just attracted my cat. Yeah? Yeah. Sometimes you gotta do you, Flamie. I can understand that. I get a bit too busy with work, school, and I'm glad I can connect with you and everybody in this community. Thanks, chat. Yeah, no worries, Style. Yeah, it's like you said, things get busy and people get hectic. I just know that there are people who get extremely worried about me from time to time, and for every intensive purpose, like, you have every reason to worry. Okay, like, I'm not gonna sit here and say no, there's no reason to worry. I mean, yeah, if you're concerned and worried, just listen. I hear you. Like, it's not like I'm blissfully unaware, right? But you know, people get busy and stuff, so that's why I always like making sure I check in with people. Or, well, in the other obstacle, people like checking in with me. Your cat's meowing just attracted my cat. Yeah, well, Ollie likes to... She's a very vocal cat. There's something to be said about calicos being very vocal. You have one more friend on your team now, if that helps. Yeah, of course. I appreciate that, sweetheart. Thank you. Alright, we gotta go talk to Karope. I'm getting sidetracked. I'm getting skippity skytracked. Actually, here, you know what? Oh! You recovered my spare pair of cargo shirts. They're stylish and practical. Yeah! I made friends with you. Tropical bench. Ooh. Hashtag we love Flamie. I say it every time that gets brought up, but I do appreciate I do appreciate that people have taken that saying and evolved it to be something a little better, I guess. Again, knowing the history, if you know the history of that hashtag, you know it's pretty sentimental and personal to me, and not the best, and both in the best of lights and the not the best of lights, but I'm glad that the community still says it, because it helps. It helps. Helps more than you realize. Getting all these mushrooms, yeah. Shroom of mush. Actually, though, I know I said I was gonna go talk to Kurope, but I'm gonna go over here to the nature preserve. I want to give you thank you, chat. But yeah, no, I gotta make sure that the girls are, you know, that they behave, because as much as they, you know, they can be a bit of a handful sometimes. Cats, in general, can be a bit of a handful. Like, when I worked at Animal Control, for the small time that I did, I learned pretty early on how much of a handful cats really are, and thing is like, I like dealing with cats, so for me it's like not a big deal, but I know a lot of people, they look at cats and they're bullshit, and it's like, the fuck is wrong with you? Why do you like dealing with this? And it's like, have you ever tried to raise children? It's like that. Raising a cat is like raising a child. And being that I've raised my little sister when she was still around, it just made sense. A pumpkin spider. Yeah, that sounds too familiar. Little pumpkin spider. Cats can be a handful, especially depending on the breed. I have a gray tabby and a calico, both short hairs. Doubly, so depending on potential traumas. Yeah, well, again, they both came from my job, my old job. It's funny, I remember, so like, I remember when I first adopted Twix, she used to be a nightmare child. And then when I got her fixed, she calmed down a lot. Like, it was a complete 180. Like, I remember coming into the department and my LT at the time, because I was still in law enforcement, was telling me like, "Hey, Corporal, you okay?" Because he thought I was like, you know, doing the bad thing, right? And I had to remind him like, no, I'm not like doing anything terrible to myself. I literally am just dealing with a kitten who is very, very nasty. But over time, it got easier. And then one day I got her fixed, and she, it was funny because she basically, we went back to the animal control to turn in paperwork. I think she might have thought that I was turning her back in. And then like, she realized when I was bringing her back home, because I do remember the day I adopted her. It was, I looked at her and she was like tightened up in the cage, tightened up, very scared, very stressed. I was like, you know what? You want to come home with me? Let's go home. Ollie, on the other hand, was a completely different story. Her thing was, I wanted a calico cat pretty bad, because I really like the calicos, right? And I remember going into my job, And I remember going around, and the first thing that I see is one of the kennel workers cleaning the cat the cat cage that they were in, and I just see this little spotted blur like go zooming right underneath the kennels, and I look at him and I look at the underneath the kennels. I'm like, yeah, that's the one that I want. That's the one that I want. So he he had to go underneath the kennels and pick her up. And then, of course, naturally, she acclimated very well, right? I've never seen a cat acclimate to an environment so well. And I think a lot of it had to stem from Twix, you know, dealing with other cats coming in and out of the house due to, you know, my sister having cats and helping some roommates out, or not roommates, some friends out. You know, my sister's cat that I used to have, Athena, was one of them. She was just really easy to, what the fuck is going on here? Oh, a swampy snapper. Oh! She was just easy to deal with. But both of them, like I said, I love both my cats. I spoil them fucking rotten. And admittedly, I think between the two of them, they both, you know, they both lived in the 3 apartments I lived in New Mexico, so. Now, the sad part about Ollie is she had a brother who was also a calico. He was a rare male calico. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to adopt him. And this was when I was working in the kennel. And, I unfortunately had to witness him getting parvo and dying, which really broke my fucking heart, because again, no animal deserves to like suffer like that. And I had to witness that, and it really was a sad day when I had to like basically approve and sign their death paperwork. So, but I'm happy that Ollie is here, so. But yeah, yeesh, parvo is fucking awful. It really is, and it has a very distinct smell. Like, to be honest, it has a very distinct smell. And, admittedly, oh fucking god, it's terrible. Like, I remember watching dogs and cats just die en masse and smelling that horrid fucking awful sour smell. It was rough. It was something that's why it's so hard for me to watch animals. Like when we were watching the JoJo, for example, right? And there's a scene in part 4 where Koichi is getting ripped off by a guy, and my head thinking that the con guy is like, you know, he has this cat in a bag, and it's actually a robot, right? It's a plushie with a speaker saying meow. But in my head, I saw blood, I saw the bike hit it, and the fucking, and Koichi being in shock. I had to walk away. I had to fucking walk away because it was that bad. I remember that. You were not okay. Yeah, again, I worked in a kill shelter. Not because I wanted to, but because it was the job that I was willing to take me in after I left, you know, after I left being a cop. So I had to witness all that fun shit. This is why I could not be a vet. I'm too much of a bleeding heart. Well, that was the thing, is like the benefit of that job was I knew all the vets, right? And for the girls, I could like easily get better prices to take care of them, right? So if any time I needed a question, I didn't really have to go to the vet directly. I just had to call up one of them and be like, hey, what do I do for like Twix or Ollie? And immediately right there, I just, you know, get information on the spot because, you know, I knew all the vets at the time. It was actually really nice. Find Karope and Batsmaru in the spooky swamp. It's good that those animals hide you though. Yeah, again, I've always told myself that when the girls pass away, I do want to get a dog. But I think I'm gonna wait until I move in with Nikki for that. So no, Nikki also wants a puppy. I've been going down a bit of a pigeon rabbit hole. Now I want pigeons. I was like that with fucking hold on. Ooh. I was like that with I was like that with skunks. Fuck, I couldn't remember what they were. I was like, my brain is like, they're black, they're white, they have stripes. I was having a moment. I was having a fucking moment. Whoops. But yeah, like I am 100% of a bleeding heart for I was a bit of a bleeding heart for a lot of people, for a lot of animals, and it's kind of why I don't like seeing animals in pain. Like, and I don't think anybody really does unless you're a fucking monster. Give me 1 second, chat. I apologize. Oh. Sorry. Sorry, so a little bit of context. My older sister wants to come visit sometime in July. And I'm trying to get her to understand that maybe her visiting probably not is the best idea right now. Given the current climate of things. So I'm basically like trying to tell her, hey, maybe you and your husband probably shouldn't come over here. So, which again, normally I wouldn't be opposed to her visiting, right? But this time around, I'm kind of like, look, I get you want to come see me, but you know, given what's been going on in the world and everything, and I don't think it's the best idea right now, and basically giving her the rundown of like, hey, I love you, but let's not do this right now. Let's wait until things settle down in the world before we start making these plans. So for context, brother-in-law flies first class when he's not going to work, right? Has his own jet. He usually flies in and out of New York City for work, right? But a lot of the time, when it comes to traveling across the country, I don't know why, but him and my sister tend to fly first class in commercial, right? I don't know why. I couldn't tell you. I honestly don't understand it either. But they do. And I'm trying to tell them, like, hey, probably shouldn't be flying commercial right now. Like, I don't trust airplanes at all. And at the moment, I think they're the wrong people running the FAA right now, and airplanes are pretty risky. I don't want to put people in danger. So, trying to get her to understand, like, probably just stay home. Believe me, it's why I keep wanting to adopt a kitten, but I'm not putting Ridley under more stress. Poor girl's lived most of her life in constant fear. Why is Ridley living in constant fear? I don't blame you, especially at the moment. Well, that's why I was, like, super fucking worried for, like, Abby and, like, Alaska when they were, and Sari, when they were taking their flights. Because, like, I didn't want them to, like, I didn't want them to fucking, also, where the fuck am I going? I didn't want them to, like, get hurt because of people being dumb. And, so I was really stressed out. Like, okay, I'm sure I know it's like, okay, I know they're probably fine. You know, sure they're fine, but it was again, anyone going on planes, please be careful. That shit is very stressful. Especially if you're going out of country, man. Like, no. Okay, so I've told you the story of how I adopted Ridley. I don't believe you did, no. Fuck. Wait, this is the seaside resort. Okay, so I gotta look for them again. All right, that works. So the short version, a cousin was about to become a mom, and she had a shitload of animals and was moving to needed people to rescue some animals, and this like this woman had a full zoo on practically cramped place, a lot of critters. Oh yeah, I know. Okay, so I actually have a horror story of that, of my own, when I worked in animal control. It was terrible. We knew of a lady at the time. I can't remember her fucking name, but she had passed away, right? But she was notorious in her neighborhood for hoarding cats. And being just a hoarder, right? There were a few of these women that were like this. And so when this lady in particular passed away, the cats had to be removed out of the house, right? Chat, when I sit here and say that the officers were showing me footage and photos of this house, there were a total of 115 cats in this house. I'm not joking. There were 115 cats. It reeked of ammonia and stale cat litter. It was boxes and fecal matter and cat food, and just it was terrible. It was fucking terrible. Naturally, all those cats did get confiscated. Like, I remember them bringing them all in. And literally day one of them coming in, my boss at the time was like, we gotta call like a rescue and get these cats out of here. We don't have the resources for them. And yeah, naturally the rescues came in and they took care of what they needed to take care of. But yeah, it was terrible. She gets along with one of her other sisters, the other void, but my room where she stays most of the day is strictly off limits because she will chase them out. Oh, got it. I learned that for sometimes people do that. They have some mental health issues that can cause that, unfortunately. Well, I know that. My uncle on my mom's side of the family, like my spawn point side of the family, definitely was one of those people. And my aunt and my aunt too. Hey, Sari. Egg. Yes. Yes, egg. How are you, sweetheart? Yeah, my uncle and my aunt were one of those people. So on my mom's side of the family, it's really weird, because my dad's side of the family is dysfunctional in the success sense, right? You know, military, government, yada yada yada, right? The fun shit, as you will. Not really. Okay. Okay, so that one opens that up. Got it. And so they're more like narcissistic, very selfish, but very communicative and very bureaucratic, right? So whereas my mom's side of the family, and this isn't to speak badly, but my mom's side of the family is like the same thing, but exasperately on the opposite. Like, to put it in perspective, my dad, my sperm donor, he works for the government like I do. He used to be a lieutenant colonel in the army. Lives in Japan and intends to stay there. But my mom's side of the family, like, to use my aunt for example, my aunt was a meth addict who is currently in is in a Florida State prison, from my understanding. And she's there because she faked fibromyalgia and fraudulently collected disability checks because of that. Fun. Great people to be related to. Not really. No, they're fucking terrible. Anyway. So, because of her being molested, she's pretty much has been, and that's why she jumped on my desk and climbed on my desk while we were warframing. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I know that, I know Twix does that a lot. Like, Twix has a lot of attachment issues. Can I just like wrap you in cuddles, Flamie? Yeah, I would like that. I want to be wrapped in cuddles. I want hugs and kisses and loves and stuff. That'd be nice, Mom. Let's go. I want snugs. Sorry, chat. Oh, give me 1 second. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Oh, fuck. Sorry, chat. I got a little dizzy there. Oh. Hydrate.
It's time to drink water.
Fuck. Ooh, snug sacks and a sack of dice. Yo, we snugging and bugging.
Drink water.
You okay? Yeah, it's just like I said, my sister. Trying to get her to understand, hey dude, just no. So I've talked about this before, but Alicia is like, you know, I call her Ellis because that's how I nickname her. But Alicia is, she is very stubborn. Like, if you think I'm stubborn, my fucking sister doesn't know when to quit. So, like, she means well. But sometimes I'm just like, woman, can you please? Can you just please take a hint and just say, please, just yes? Okay, well, this is a new one. Oh. At least your sister talks to you. It's your sister talk to you. My sister treats me like I don't exist unless she wants something. Well, yeah, I mean, again, that kind of comes with the territory of siblings. That's not a bad thing per se. Sometimes having siblings is a good thing. I just personally, I just personally, I'm trying to tell her for her own well-being, hey, don't come and visit. And it's like, obviously there's still a little bit of like resentment on my end. I mean, so, y'all have siblings? Yeah, so I'm actually a middle child. I'm actually the middle child. So originally there was the youngest being my little brother. I'm sorry. The youngest at the time, it was my little sister, Kai. And, you know, she passed away in 2019. Which is, you know, it's not something I am ever comfortable talking about. But if you know the story, you know. But the gist of it, it boils down to she was not mentally okay. And nobody was actually taking care of her. And she kind of had what I had going on growing up, which was getting tossed around by everybody treatment. Then there's my little brother, who is, I think right now he's in his early 20s, if not mid 20s. Then there's me. And then there's Alice, who's the oldest. Oh, I fucking missed that. Oh god. Black wicked wings, huh? Make me into a demon. Wow. Heartwing? The hell is that? Make me into a demon. I can imagine, though you are the middle child, you're the one that everyone goes to often. Believe it or not, other than my sister, the rest of my family leaves me alone. I don't exist to them. Which is fine. Like, it's something a lot of people know, but the gist of it is that last year I basically got ostracized and left and basically abandoned by my IRL family. In November, right? Which kind of is one of the core reasons why for a while I was in a fucking spiral and lost a lot of people that were close with me at one point. Because I was unable to handle that, and instead of asking for help with that, I spiraled and I did some regrettable things, right? I lashed out at one person. I lashed out at two people that loved me very much and cared about me, and it resulted in me being ostracized by a lot of people, and you know, it forced me out of my found family at the time, because I was unable to handle those emotions, and people wanted to help, but I was just terrible with it. But basically, yeah, like my family treats, like, my IRL family doesn't like the fact that I am trans. Well, let me put it this way. Most of the family doesn't really give a shit one way or the logic is, if she's happy, she's happy. But it's two people in particular who really do not like the fact that I am trans and have said some pretty violent and heinous things. And have threatened a few things to me, and have threatened a few things to other people about me. And, you know, ultimately, it culminated into my mom and my grandmother basically telling me, hey, you can't be a part of the family anymore. Which sucks. Yeah. So around when that was happening, I also had, you know, that fun little thing that had been ongoing for several months between two people. And in all fairness, they did try to help the best they could, but I was just in a very fucking unstable mindset. And they couldn't do anything about it. So, again, I think that's why a lot of the shit at the time was very hard for me to, like, swallow. I'm gonna go, I'm needed in the garden. You go, garden, say hi. I actually need to buy more seeds. I don't know if I killed my onion seeds. I think I might have accidentally killed my onion seeds. I might have. Because they haven't sprouted yet. And I'm worried that I might have overwatered them. So I think I'm gonna go buy more seeds later. And just plant them in the same... Need to buy some fertilizer soon. Not the Shrek skin. Yo, ogres are like onions. They have layers. And so does your mother. How long ago did he plant the seeds? About maybe, fuck. When did I post that picture of the garden? Of the pot itself? I don't remember. I don't remember because it was like maybe a week or two ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. What did you say about my mom? Well, sweetheart, I'm right here. I'm talking about myself. Anyway. I give that some more time. Okay. Yeah, I was just worried that I might have... Onions can be tricky from my understanding. Gotcha. I'll give it about maybe a week or two more. I've made it to where the ghosts are. They want to elect me as their queen, sis. Wait, hold on. I thought we were starting here. Wait, huh? Wait, when are we starting, sis? Just out of curiosity. Playing catch up. Oh, okay, I got you. I'm gonna rotate you 86.2 degrees, puppy. 86.2 degrees. 86.2 degrees, huh? That's crazy. Why 86.2 degrees, Mom? What did I deserve to be rotated 86.2 degrees? Cause... How do you determine 86.2 degrees? I'm curious. It'd be funny. We'll see. Oh God. Oh no. You planted the onions 2 weeks ago. Okay, so it was 2 weeks ago. Got it. Chat, you see how fucking like busy I've been? My fucking brain, you can't even remember what time things have been going on. Do I have anything for— no, I don't. We'll see. Ho ho! Oh yeah, by the way, chat, Alaska done cooked up the Flamie model again. She added some more shit to it. I have yet to check. I figured next time I do the VR stuff, we'll have to check it out. Bruh, Bro, I just want the funny egg dress. Sis asked a question. What question did you ask? You just stopped at Lily Cove, right? Yeah, I stopped at Lily Cove because that's what you requested. Okay, I'll probably stop at Mount Pyre and do that in stream. Just let me know when you're setting up to go live, okay? That way I can do the BRB. You okay, sis? Your energy is a little grayish red. Grayish red? Wait, what do you mean? Wait, huh? I've talked about it a bit. I'm still going through my depression, and you know, I'm working through it. It's just hard right now. Like, I just don't feel 100%. Nobody's fault, by the way. I just thought I'd let you know. Nobody's fault. I just don't feel 100%. Your energy is very, very low. Yeah, again, I just don't feel 100%. Like, if I'm gonna be real with y'all, I probably feel about maybe 20% right now. Like, but it's nothing that's not manageable, I promise. Gotcha, blame everyone. Nah, it's nobody's fault. I don't like, I really honestly don't like blaming anyone for my mental illness, right? Because that is what clinical depression is it's just a mental illness at the end of the day. Self-care day for you later today. When, Flamie? I probably will do that sometime in the near future. I know I said I was gonna take a break not too long ago. I know that I said that, and then I ended up not doing that. Because I thought, oh, well, I had perfectly good enough energy. But then my energy's just kind of tanked. Hello Kitty has no mouth, and I bet she sniffs all her food. Do you think Hello Kitty sniffs your ass? If you ask her nicely. Just asking for a friend. I'm not sorry for that. Flamie spa day. Yeah. You know, it's funny you mentioned that, but there is a thing that I've been wanting to do. There's like an outreach room that was opened up in town recently, and I kind of want to try that. Did you want to take a break from Pokemon today, hon? It's okay if you do. No, it's fine. I could do it. I've already put it on the ticker. It's completely fine. I promise. I'll manage. Rage room? Yeah, no, there was a rage room that was opened up not too long ago. And I was like, yo, like I kind of want to try that. Opening Fire Alpaca now. Fire Alpaca. Is that like a software? Is that like an art software? I'm confused. Oh, it is. Okay. It's the art program I use, lol. I didn't know. Wow. Always wanted a art and animation software. Oh, okay, I got you. Flamie getting her ass huffed by Hello Kitty. Hey, can you just make it into Cinema Roll instead? I would like Cinema Roll to do that. That is my favorite. He is my favorite boy. Or Retsu, one of those two. They're both my favorites. Who? If you're gonna do this, do it right. This boy. I love this boy. He is good. This boy. Cinema Roll is actually my favorite Sanrio character. With Retsuko being the second one. But he is my favorite of all time. He is the GOAT. The male boy is my favorite. Do you mind it being the most crunchy JPEG quality art ever? I do not mind this whatsoever. In fact, I encourage it. Give me something to laugh at for the art segment, why don't you? Because I am doing one of those later this week. Sexcellent. You mean Segcellent. Who's the third? Believe it or not, it's my Melody. I know that people are gonna be like, you don't like bots? No, I really don't, actually. I also don't care for what's her name either, the goth one. But ironically enough, I do like Retsuko. I think Retsuko is just the reason why I like her is not just because of the anime, but because of like it encapsulates me. Like just when I'm at work, I'm like the nicest person possible, or try to be. When I'm not at work, I'm fucking angry. I'm just sitting there like, why you fucking giving me banana split? I want to scream at you. Please rest. I will. I will eventually rest, I promise. I know that a lot of people have been like really, like I said, I keep saying it because I keep hearing it, right? A lot of people are worried about me right now because of my low mood and my overall like mental health hasn't been 100%, right? I'm simply just trying to remind people that like, hey, I'm okay, I promise. I'm just going through the motions. So, again, I'm aware. Hey, I got crafting plans. Where the fuck are we going? Yo, huffing ass and huffing class. Mod view exists on mobile now? Oh yeah, it does? That's cool. That's awesome. Mobile is still shit though. Hate to say it. Also, hi Mina, how are you, sweetheart? It's still fucking terrible. Finally go with the fast I've had as huff success. Winner! Oh, okay. I should probably get Retsu after I find Karopi. Should probably get Retsu up to like level 7, huh? Yeah, that's right. Huh? Oh, I already did that one. Okay. I'm here to punch bikers and inhale cheek holes, and I'm all out of bikers. So you're gonna huff my cheek holes? Yo, that's fucking crazy, yo. You're gonna huff my cheek holes? Can't believe that. Yo, chat, get a load of this. Get a load of this Joker. He's gonna huff my cheek hole. What the fuck? Oh, some of the shit I say, man. Some of the shit I say. I'm just gonna slap casually side flame as I said slosh your belly. What, you don't want to huff my cheek hole? That's crazy. Can't believe this. You don't want to sniff my ass? What a loser, unless... Oh, okay. This is my cabin. I cannot find Karopi anywhere. Chat, I think I lost Karopi. Like, I'm gonna keep it a $1.50 gamer. I can't find Karopi. Yeah, he went to the corner store. All right, fam. Can you get me some? Can you get me some Flamie chicky while you're at it? Do you hear that they made like a purple Flamie chicky, like a chicken with plum? It's fucking wild. Well, I do have some Jordan shoes. Yo, your fucking J's are fake. Flamie, I forget, do you watch Doctor Who? I do. Why? What's up? Are you talking about current or older? Because I haven't been catching up on anything current lately. Or I've been unable to catch up on current shit, rather. Yeah, chat, I think I lost Karope. How have I not been up here already? Huh. Okay. Oh, maybe I have. I just don't remember. Just wanted to know if I was free to gush about new episode. You're more than welcome to. I don't mind. Again, I haven't watched any of the modern stuff lately because I think the last point I stopped was Toy Maker. Oh fuck. My brain is crispy. Man, make sure it's fine. If I'm saying yes, then go ahead. You got that crispy brain too? Crispy brain. Yeah, I got that crispy brain as well. Oi. Billy Piper is the 16th Doctor. This sounds like a British thing that I'm just not aware of, so you might want to have to elaborate. Oh. I thought that was a Gudetama. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, hey, what's up? Let's see here. Oh. Rose Tyler. Oh, Rose. No shit. Rose is the 16th Doctor, huh? That's actually really fucking cool. It's really cool, but it's also really confusing too, because like, didn't the Doctor leave like the cloned version with her? Because the clone version was like really fucking bad. I'll be going live in 8 minutes, sis. Okay. You know what? That's perfect then. I can stop here. Oh, all right. Good point to stop. Alrighty, chat. I will be right back. Don't go away. We have more games coming up next. It's gonna be a bit of a longer BRB, but I will be with my sister doing some progression series. So I'll be right back.